We're going to talk real quick about getting citations. Now, citations are super easy. There's no reason to be losing when citations are this easy. However, if you do it manually, it is very tedious and time consuming, and basically I just don't want you to have to do it. You would have to go into each of these sites. I'm going to show you how, and enter your details by hand, name, address, phone number. And you're basically doing this over and over and over to the tune of like 600. It's a monster waste of time, and I've just found that, your time, our time is better spent doing other things, as business owners especially. Even if you hire your employees to do this, they probably have better things to do as well. So there are pros and cons to getting citations, and the pros are obviously, the intro to citations video is very important. You really shouldn't skip this step when you're trying to get a higher order ranking in Google. More visibility, more priority, more people seeing you. This should really be, a foundational thing that you do. And so the pros are pretty obvious, but the cons, you're going to start getting phone calls and emails from some of these directories asking you to upgrade. And I mean, it makes sense, right? You have to understand, like, you used them for a free listing, right? And so they're using you for a free pitch, right? They're a business, and I mean, you have to understand that they're a business, and they offered this free service, and they're going to try and pitch you. So the good thing is that the calls subside after about 2 to 3 weeks of getting this done. So just expect a surge of calls. I also would, if you're going to do this manually, I would use another email address. I would set up a separate email address specifically for citations, and still be able to check it, because you don't want a bunch of like spam, like what if they sell your information. You don't want all that stuff coming into your main business email address or even your personal business email address. So best practice, set up a new email address that you can receive all of these pitches and all of these offers in. Okay, so here we go. Essentially, you come over here. I mean, you start at number 1. You start wherever you are, but you're going to have to mark off which one you get. So you come over here, you copy the URL, you pop it into your web browser, and you got to look around. Like, okay, so where are we going? Register your business. So you click register your business. Then you're going to come down here and fill out all of this stuff, okay? Then you click submit, but you want to read this first. One of our admin staff will contact you personally prior to your business listing going live, okay? So sometimes you submit it. It might take a day or two for it to go live. You might have to jump through some more hoops. So here's another one. This site is closed down. I looked. This one's closed down. All right, U.S. firm. So here we have this one. So again, you land on this page. You see what we're dealing with here. Then you go, okay, add company. So we're going to add company. You're just going to scroll down and fill out all of this information and submit. And then, once that's done, I don't know, there may be a pitch. There may be a chance to upgrade, because you see there's a premium account here, so you can look at that and see how much that costs. Yeah. Okay, so then you would fill that out, and then let's see, what do we got? Explore for USA is not there. List something, looks like a bunch of junk. It's like a lower form of Craigslist. Yundle. So we typed Yundle in here. So then you'd come over here, you'd go to directory, and you would click add your listing for free. And then you would enter all of your information, and your business information, that is, and then click submit. And I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen after that. So if you were to do that, I mean, that was just 3. That would probably take, depending on, if you have autofill available, a few minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, depends on how many hoops you have to jump through, but you just basically do that over and over and over again. Autofill would definitely come in handy here, and also remember to set up an email address that is different from your business email address when you're doing this, so that you don't receive a bunch of spam or unwanted pitches. So the other way to do this that is going to save you time, because we all have better things to do, would be to go through a service, a third-party service. I, of course, recommend my own service. If I were to recommend any others, it would be BrightLocal. BrightLocal's good. BrightLocal offers a Yext alternative, and I offer a Yext alternative, and we both offer one-time fees, so you don't have to pay $1,000 a year for Yext. We can do it. I do it for a fraction of the price, about a third of the price. And I'm not sure exactly how much BrightLocal does it for, but I know they let you pick and choose which Yext listings you want, which to me, if you're maximizing, doesn't serve you as well as just getting them all. You want them all. You want everything. So you can see the prices down here. I've also provided links to these providers where you can purchase these citations. I would highly recommend getting this done, because depending on how quickly this gets delivered, like WhiteSpark takes 6 to 8 weeks. That is way too slow if you want to see results. BrightLocal says fast. I'm not sure exactly how fast they are. MozLocal, unknown, but they only offer about 13 citations anyway. Yext, 1 to 7 days. Usually we see about 1 day for Yext. And again, we interface directly with Yext. If you purchase through me, we are a Yext partner, and so we directly have access to Yext. You are getting exactly what Yext would offer for a fraction of the price, and so you get all of theirs. I think they're over like 100 now at this point. And then LoganX, 1 to 5 days. BrightLocal has a good price comparison here. Yext, still 84 according to them. And this is $4.99 a year. That's for the not so basic. Yeah, this is for the complete standard package, but we give you the premium advanced package, which is everything. Includes all available features shown above. This includes entirely in premium package. Anyway, it's the complete standard, which includes the full essential and the full emerging. So you don't get all with that. You don't get all with this. You don't get all with this. But you do get all with this, and we offer that for you. And then WhiteSpark, I just would not recommend them. They're good. A lot of people trust them. There's nothing. I guess the only negative part about WhiteSpark is they're just slow. Like 6 to 8 weeks is way too long to wait if you're trying to get into the maps this week, this month. Sign up only has 69 sources. MozLocal, I have 13 on my price sheet, but BrightLocal is saying they have 10. AdviceLocal 35. I mean, these just aren't enough. They are not enough if you want to beat your competition. You need all of these, and like I said in another video, 1,000 is not how many you actually get. That's just the amount of options when you include all of the different specific niches and categories and cities that are available. So you need all 600 regular old citations, and you need all 84 Yext citations to really just maximize your listing. That's what this is about, maximize method. This is how we've ranked dozens and dozens of businesses, local businesses just like yours, in the maps, how we just, how revenue increases, how traffic increases, phone calls increase. Getting these, this is foundational. This is a step. So you got to do it. I get pretty passionate about it because, like, why would you get just 69? Like, your competition has 69. And if you get 69, you're just doing exactly what the competition's you're doing. You're not standing out as a signal in the noise. You're just more noise, right? 10, like, what good is 10 going to do you? You need as many as you can get. All right, it just makes more sense. And like I said in the intro to citations video, it's worth repeating. You want to have a broad and accurate representation of your business online. And you get broad by going broad. And accurate, of course, is simply a matter of the manual input, hand entered, no bots, no programs. We make sure that it's done correctly. Okay, so duplicate suppression, inaccurate fixing, all of this is included. And it's a personalized service, whereas BrightLocal, BrightLocal builds the citations for you, but you're sitting there like going through the user interface. You're sitting there on the platform itself, looking at stuff. It takes time to learn the platform. It takes you got to learn all this new stuff. You got to figure out how to work the software. And if you don't have time to look at all this data, or you don't care and you just want to max it out, like I said, doesn't matter where you get it, just get it done. I would highly recommend getting it done. So that's it. That's how you get citations. I've already touched on the Yext Premium citations, but you know what? I'm going to beat this dead horse to death because I want to show you the results. It is awesome. I want to show you what getting these Yext Premium citations will do for your business because, you'll see in the next video, voice search is the future of search. And when you get Yext Premium citations, you get into voice search as well. So let's check that out.